Hey guys, this is Mistress Nightmare here, and today we'll be reading Eyeless Love, Chapter 9. I've been getting a lot of comments about Chapter 8 since a lot of people can't see it. There is an age restriction on that one, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot to make that in the beginning of the video. Anyway, let's get started. The months passed, and Kira was getting closer to her due date. Though she was happy about being a mother, she was a bit nervous, but she knew Jack would always be there for her. It was his child after all. Worried that the rake might come back, Jack made Kira immortal. This helped relieve him, because he knew if Kira was immortal, then so would their baby. The couple couldn't be happier. Meanwhile, in the deep, dark part of the forest, the rake was plotting his revenge. He was trying to think of a way to get Kira alone so he could kill her. He was unaware that she was now immortal and pregnant. He finally came up with a plan, but he was going to wait until Jack goes out to for his hunt. Then he will sneak into the house, and then he will kill Kira. He set out to complete his plan, completely forgetting about Slender Man. Kira's point of view, Jack had left to hunt, and I was 5 months pregnant with the baby. Well, we couldn't still think of the name for it. I remember Jack asking me if there was anyone that I could trust to help me with my pregnancy. I thought about my friend Sasha, but I was worried about how she might react. I'm doing fine on my own so far, but what am I going to do when it's time? I can't go to the hospital. The police might find me. After a long thought and thinking hard about it, I made up my mind. I grabbed my cell phone and dialed her number. Hello? Hey, Sasha? Kira, oh my god, it's about time you called me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where are you? In the big house deep in the woods. Is it hard to find? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Good. The police are looking everywhere for you. They think you killed your parents. I think I killed them. You had something to do with it. Does knowing their death count? I don't think so. Anyway, how have you been? I haven't heard from you in forever. I'm good. And are you with Jack? Yeah. What is he like? He's different. Different in a good way or different in a bad boy way? I guess you could say a little bit of both. You are so lucky. I wish I had a secret admirer to run away with. Hey, Sasha? Yeah? There's something I have to tell you. What? I'm pregnant. What? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. How long has it been? 5 months? You waited 5 months to tell me you're pregnant. I'm sorry. I was doing okay on my own. Then I thought about when the baby's about to come. Well, you can't go to the hospital. I know that. That's why I'm calling you. I need your help when the baby comes. You want me to help you give birth? Yes, please, Sasha. I don't know who else to turn to. Of course I'll do it, Kira. You are my best friend. And we are BFFs. Did you forget? No, I did not forget. Thank you, Sasha. Is that all you need? Yeah, that's it. Well, you have thought of a name for it yet? No, not yet. Okay, so call me when you're close to your due date. Okay, I'll come and get you when it happens. Alright, take care, Kira, and congrats. Thanks. Bye. Bye. After I hung up the phone, the baby kicked. I smiled and rubbed my belly. I laughed a little and it started kicking a bit more. Don't worry, sweetie. You'll be out soon. Not if I have anything to do with it. A sinister voice said. I saw the rake just a feet from me, coming towards me slowly. You know, I once killed a woman, right? After she gave birth. My heart was racing. I have never been so scared in my life. If you be a good girl and don't try to run away, I might just make your death quick and painful. He sprinted towards me. I closed my eyes. I started to hear static. A few seconds later, it stopped. You can look now, a familiar voice said. I opened my eyes to find myself outside. It was dark and chilly. A good thing I was wearing a sweater on. Thanks, Lindy, I said, looking up at him. Stay here. I'll go deal with the rake, he said, and with that, he was gone. He must have transported into the house, I thought, as they walked over to a tree and leaned my back against it. The baby was kicking again. Kira? I turned to see Jack walking towards me. I ran over to him and gave him a hug. What are you doing out here? He asked. The rake is back. I said, what? Did he hurt you? No, Slendy came in before he could do anything. The baby kicked again and made me giggle. What's so funny? Jack asked. The baby keeps kicking me. I think it's ready to come out and be with its father. Even though he was still wearing his mask, I could tell he was smiling. He started rubbing my belly and the baby started to calm down. I started to hear a dragging sound. We walked over to the side of the house and saw Slenderman dragging the rake by his tentacles. Plus, the rake was digging his claws into the dirt, trying to stop Slenderman from dragging him. Jack and I went back inside. Once inside, I told him that I called Sasha and that she will help me with the birth. Sounds good to me, he said. Well, that's the end of the chapter. And if you guys are waiting for chapter 10, it'll be up next Monday. So please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta and fan fictions out there. Until then, bye!